The coronavirus. It was quite a big deal. It is quite a big deal, and it changed a lot of things in modern life. Uh, quite big. How this personally affected me in my own life with my family, school, and the things I love to do. It changed a lot with my family. We took a big advantage, and we're able to actually come out on top because luckily uh, we were able to buy a place to live, no more rent, and in personal life, it just meant I wasn't gonna see friends, hang out outside of it, and have do a couple things. That's all I really changed for me in personal life, my social stuff, and then for school, it was the biggest thing because that was the only thing I would do every day socially, and it also affected more than that when I went to school because I wrestled, and that is something that this quarantine, has taught me. This quarantine has taught me more than changed anything. It changed me a lot more as a person, and it taught me more than change of actual aspects of life. Changed my thoughts, how I view things, and how I think about that, and I'll get later down into that. But in terms of for school, I wrestled, and that had a huge difference because we would wrestle during the summer, leading all the way up until end of November, and our season would start and end late January and early February. And that was a big deal to me. It taught me that without wrestling and without other sports that I love to do, without exercise, being physically active, it makes me go insane. It makes a human go insane being trapped. And that's what it felt like during quarantine. Some major things that it taught me, and this is the biggest thing that it's taught me, is that as humans, not as humans actually, but people nowadays care too much about things that shouldn't matter, in all honesty, all too much. It taught me that there are some things in life that you may think are important and seem important, and they're really not. But it also taught me that there are a lot of things that you take for granted, and you don't know what you have until it's gone, type of feeling with not being able to see my friends and with wrestling. Because it taught me, for the example, is how the presidential issues, it seemed like everyone cared too much, and nothing was going wrong. Nothing has really changed. It doesn't seem like anything will change. And people seem to care too much about things that shouldn't matter or that aren't important. They care about the smallest things. That's my entire thing during quarantine, is that we shouldn't worry about what we can't control. And everyone wants to be in some sort of control of everything. But we need to learn, we need to learn to be more of an individual, and not to worry or try to control things we can't control that aren't in our power. And when I say we, I say anyone who hears this.